it is the 115th anniversary CVO, and not every dealership got one, so people want to look at it and whatnot, and that's cool. I don't care. But one of the things that has happened to me is people have said that, oh well, I ride to work. That, or my bike is my major form of transportation during the spring, summer, and fall. And it was kind of meant at least the way I interpreted it, as kind of like, I'm a real rider because I ride my bike to work. And I just thought to myself, there's a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to ride to work. Like me, for instance. I could ride my motorcycle to work if I wanted to blow between $600 and $800 a month on parking. So, I wanted to say to him, so if I don't ride my motorcycle to work, does that mean I'm not a real rider? I just found the comment odd, and I would have just dismissed it as, chit chat if I hadn't heard it so many times this year. So it made me wonder, what actually does make someone a real motorcycle rider? Is it how many days a week do you ride? Do you ride a bike in the rain? Is it how many miles you put on your bike over the course of the year? I don't know. I would like to think that I'm a real motorcycle rider. I mean, I rode out to Goshen yesterday through 1.5 flash floods. When I got to her house, I looked like I jumped in a swimming pool. I was totally soaked in rainwater. Does that make me a real biker because I rode in the rain? The people that I passed on the highway who stopped under the viaducts, are they not real riders because they didn't want to ride in the rain? I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of really a stupid comment to make to someone, because when you don't know what their situation is, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm overreacting at the whole thing, or if I was supposed to, give those people props because they said they rode their bike to work. That made them, that insinuated that they were real bikers or real riders because that was their major form of transportation. I don't know. I just kind of was taken aback by it, and it's happened to me twice at 2 different dealerships and once at a Walmart service station of all places. So I was just kind of curious what it made me think, what other people think makes them a real biker. So if you have a comment, or you want to know, or you have a definition, drop a comment in there or send me an email and let me know, because I'd be kind of curious to see what other people think classifies someone as a real biker versus, I guess a poser. Would that be the right term for the non-real biker person who rides a motorcycle? I don't know. So I went this weekend and I saw that movie, The Meg, and I loved it, by the way. I thought it was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting, the caliber of actors that were in, Jaws. I mean, how could you compare anyone or any movie when you're comparing it to a movie that has Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss, and Robert Shaw in it? So of course it's not going to have as good of acting. It didn't have as realistic of a plot either. I mean, it is about an extinct shark, but I thought it was a lot of fun. And the one thing that I was surprised about was that I've seen several movies that were based on books, and I had already read the book. And usually, you know, the old adage is that if you read the book before you see the movie, you're going to hate the movie. Well, I actually enjoyed it a lot, and I think what made me enjoy it a lot is it was just different enough than the book, and the things that they changed in the movie that were in the book didn't change the actual story. It's just they went about certain things a little bit different way. So the end result was the same, but what actually transpired was slightly different. So if you'd read either of the movies, the first movie, or the first book I think is called The Trench, and the second book is called The Meg, and the movie's called The Meg, but I think I got that right. But if you get a chance, you should go see it. It's a good popcorn movie. It had a lot of startling moments, you know, maybe jump in your seat. I actually jumped back in my seat more than my girlfriend did, but you know, we won't talk about that anymore. But it was a highly entertaining movie, and I think if you get a chance, you should definitely see it. I think you'll enjoy it. I think it would be even better to see it in 3D. We saw it in 2D. Not every movie I think necessarily works with 3D, but we went to an early show, and where we saw it, they only have the 3D versions running at night. So we weren't going to wait till night because we had other plans. So, you know, we saw it in 2D, but it was still highly entertaining. I highly recommend it. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for my video today. I hope everyone has a great week, and this is Ranger Outrider signing out, and I will talk to you all later.